Hello students, this is the next video for class 9th book Beehive, part 2 of chapter 2. This part is about Bismillah Khan. If you remember the previous video, part 1 for class 10 was about Evelyn, a deaf musician. This is about Bismillah Khan. Well, Bismillah Khan is very popular figure in not only in India but also in world. He is popular for his shahnai. Shahnai, शादी के टाइम में जो बजता है, and playing shahnai is an auspicious on auspicious occasion. We have had the tradition of playing shahnai. सबसे पहले तो आओ ज़रा बिस्मिल्लाह खान से पहले शहनाई के बारे में कुछ जानते हैं. Aurangzeb emperor, he banned one instrument that was called pungi. He banned pungi because the voice of pungi was very shrill, unpleasant. Later on, one man from barber family, he modified the pungi and made it more pleasant. और उसी को शहनाई कहा जाने लगा. वो पुंगी को मॉडिफाई किया एक बार्बर ने, दैट बिकेम शहनाई. इसलिए उसका शहनाई नाम है. शह का मतलब एम्परर और नाई का मतलब बार्बर. तो औरंगज़ेब के ज़माने में या शाह के ज़माने में एक नाई ने पुंगी को चेंज कर दिया तो वो शाहनाई हो गया. Now what is the relation of शहनाई with Bismillah Khan? Well, very deep relation. Traditionally he comes from the family where music was already in trend. His grandfather, Rasul Bakhsh, was a popular shahnai player in some Badshah's court. When he was 5 years old, which means in his childhood, he used to play gulli danda and roam here and there, go to mutt in Bihar, in Dumrao. So he was from Bihar. He died in 2006 by the way. When he grew up at the age of 14, he went to Allahabad to attend a music conference. There, Fayyaz Ahmad, a very popular musician, he congratulated him and he said to Bismillah Khan, "Son, you have talent. If you work hard, one day you will become very popular." Something like this. And the golden opportunity for Bismillah Khan came in 1938 when All India Radio started. The first music was played by him on that radio channel. And then you remember in the independence time in 1947, before the speech of our first Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, his shahnai was played at Red Fort. And then, achievements are enormous. He won, so many awards. In 2001, he won Bharat Ratna Award, the highest award for Indian civilian. And then Bharat Vibhushan, Padma Vibhushan, and so many other awards. He became so popular that the Shah of Iran invited him and gave him so many souvenirs. There is one auditorium in Tehran. Tehran is capital of Iran. One very popular auditorium made after his name. One more thing is very interesting, that Bismillah Khan, sorry, I dropped this. So Bismillah Khan was an icon for shahnai. Vijay Bhatt, maybe grandfather of Alia Bhatt, I think. Vijay Bhatt, he was the old director. He wanted to make a movie on shahnai. So he made a movie, Goonj Uthi Shahnai, very popular movie. I have watched that movie. That movie has lovely songs. So that became very popular. One South Indian director also made a movie on Bismillah Khan. But Bismillah Khan was not a kind of glamorous person. He did not like this Bollywood charm and glamour and stardom. When other directors came and asked him that, he said, no, this is not for me. I am not that kind of person. I want simple traditional music. I don't want glamour and light camera action. Throughout his life, he loved Ganga, he loved Banaras, he loved Mutt of Dumrao. When he was very small, he would go to Mutt and play some music, and 1 kg, 2 kg weight, 1 laddu he would get from the temple. Then about his life, one more thing is very interesting story, that one of his students of America asked him that, Bismillah Khan, come America, I will make a good school for Shehnai teaching and you will live here. He said, no, I cannot come to America. Then the student said that, okay, I will set up your school like Banaras structure or Ganga structure, something like this. Then Bismillah Khan asked, can you take Ganga from here? क्या गंगा को इंडिया से बहाकर अमेरिका ले जाओगे? But he meant that it is impossible. You cannot do that, and I cannot live without sitting on the bank of Ganga river, without looking at Banaras and all that beautiful things that are only possible in India. Bismillah Khan not only played Shehnai extremely well, he invented some new rags also. People say that when he would sit at the bank of Ganga river, sometimes when he would look at the flowing wave of Ganga river, he would get inspiration and he would make new rags in Shehnai. Such is his achievement. Bismillah Khan died in 2006 with a lot of fame, name and everything. He is an icon. Once he said to people that, oh Indian, teach your children music, because music is the richest tradition of India, and truly music connects us, right? He is also a symbol for Hindu-Muslim unity, right? He was a Muslim, he wore that skull cup, but he always played Shehnai in temple also. His childhood was mostly spent in Dumrao, near Ganga, near Banaras, temple, Mutt, but he was Muslim. So that is Muslim Hindu unity, kind of harmony and Indian diversity. So all these things are there. So this is Bismillah Khan, a very lovely story. 2 stories in this chapter. Like I said you before that this is a lengthy chapter, but an interesting angle from the music point of view. She was deaf but became musician. He made Shehnai so popular. Bismillah Khan, and the video is complete. Okay, bye bye.
सर अब और बनाइए